guys, this is Garrett over at Beardmore Subaru, coming to you today with more on that new radio system found in the 2020 Outback and 2020 Legacy. We talked a little bit about vehicle settings in the last video right there. I wanted to talk to you more about the overall settings, because you have a ton of customization with everything that went into this new radio. They made it so you can pretty much customize everything you want. Everything from, on the general screen, you have clock settings where you can set it to 12-hour format, or if you like military time, you got the 24-hour format. Most of it's set to automatically sync up with your Starlink system or with your phone if that's not active, so you always have the right time, even given, things like daylight savings time. But you can change all sorts of stuff. From display, you can change the brightness, you can scroll down, and you can have some camera settings. If you wanted your rear camera delay setting to be turned on, the climate control, you can change that button down there where it says AC. You can have it say other things. Maybe you don't use the AC button. Maybe you want the recirculate, or you want auto to be turned on, whatever you want. Like I said, you can customize a ton of new stuff on here. Down at the bottom, we'll just show, other settings, whether you want the welcome screen and goodbye screen on and off. Your favorites widgets, you can change that. Birthday list, if you want reminders. If you're like me, I know I'm horrible with dates, and so having some of those reminders in there can really help keep me out of the doghouse with friends, family, and, of course, spouses. So keep that in mind. You've got that access as well. And we talked about it again in the last video, but over here on the car side, you can, of course, go through and you can change some settings on radio and phone, but car is another big area that I wanted to show you. This has everything that we found down there in one list. This is easier if you know what you're looking for and you're just going in and you're going to change a few things in regards to the eyesight system, but this will have the eyesight stuff and more. You can see up top your assist monitor system, your eyesight settings, so you can change the braking, whether it's on or off, your cruise control, acceleration, all that stuff can be found there. But you have some other things in here as well, like, for instance, how long the defogger stays on, how long the interior lights stay on after you get out of the car. This one's a big one, the auto door lock and unlock. Right now, I think the settings are pretty good. They're pretty safe. You've got the auto door lock going on when you get a certain speed. It's around 10-12 miles per hour. Auto door unlock is when you open the driver's side door, but you can change some of those things as well. Let's say you don't ever want it to lock, or maybe you don't ever want the doors to unlock unless you unlock them. So you can go into the door lock and you say, okay, I want them to unlock when my ignition turns off, or when I open the door, when I shift into park, or maybe, you know what, I don't want any of those things on. So I wanted to show you how you could go in and customize, change those things to whatever you're comfortable with, whatever makes your life a little bit easier. And then, of course, you keep going down, you have more stuff like the auto vehicle hold, the auto start stop, your warning volume, units, all sorts of fun stuff like that. So just wanted to show you again that settings menu, what you can find in there. Go in and play around with it. There's very little you can do that I cannot undo. So if you have any questions, come see me, Garrett, down at Beardmore Subaru.